Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the Divine Masculine Tarot and Ascension Journey. I'm also going to bring in the Soulmate love messages. So what does your person want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Look at that card jumping straight out. I feel that's the most important one there. So what else do they want to say? What do they want to clarify to you today? So I've got this card moving as well. So just these cards coming out of this deck. And what do they want to say from their heart space? Wow. So flying out of the deck, I've also got this one moving too. So let's see what's going on. The first energy is this pain is killing me too. And I feel that's the most important message today. They want you to know they miss you too. They are hurting too. If it's driving you mad, it's driving them mad too because you are one. What you feel, they feel. What they feel, you feel. That's how connected you are. So if you're feeling pain, if you're feeling a bit crazy, angry, frustrated, if you're in that energy of, why, if you've got your hands kind of like this, why? It's because they are feeling that too. And you may actually be experiencing their energy over your own. So if you're thinking, why am I feeling so mad today? Why am I feeling angry, frustrated? It's not my energy. Why? Am I going mad? It's their emotion. They are the one that's frustrated. They are the one that's feeling angry. They are the one in pain because they're not with you right now. And it's killing them too. So this is really a message about separation and separation coming to an end so that reunion can come in because they don't want to be away from you anymore. So they're saying, I don't want to be away from you anymore because this pain is killing me and you complement my life. Now that's beautiful. Okay, you complement my life. You make my life better. You make my life special. You are special. And look at this with the eyes closed. So this is about dreaming of each other, feeling each other, connecting with each other, knowing each other are there even when you're not physically there. So they are saying to you, this pain is killing me and I want to be back in your life where I belong because you in my life, you complement my life, you make it better. And they want to give to you everything that you've given to them. They want it to be a balanced energy. And they want you to know that today, that they haven't let you go. So if you're thinking, have you moved on from me? Especially if they're with somebody else or they haven't reached out for a while, they want you to know they are thinking of you today. I haven't let you go. You are still on my mind. It's driving me crazy. And the green energy in there is Archangel Raphael bringing in a heart chakra activation, bringing in a healing of the heart, helping them to feel emotionally able to connect with you again, to feel emotionally stable enough to connect with you again. I haven't let you go. They just may have been drowning the sorrows. Maybe that's what they've been doing over the weekend and you may have felt that. That's another reason why they can go into pain and feeling crazy because they may be trying to numb the pain, distracting themselves from their life, having a drink or two, drowning their sorrows, feeling sorry for themselves. I don't want to look into this glass anymore. I want to look into your eyes because your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink. Wow, I've got angel bumps. So instead of looking into that glass or looking into their past or things they've done or looking at their situation, instead of doing that, they want to escape into your eyes. Your beauty is so captivating, I forget to blink. So that means they can't take their eyes off of you. They just know the power of the love when they feel you, touch you, look at you, connect with you. Your beauty is so bright to me and captivating to me that I just forget to blink. You blow me away. And that's why they've been watching you. Look at this. I watch you when no one is looking. So even when there's delays, the Page of Swords is those delays in communication, you not even being aware that they are thinking about you. They are watching you. So they are watching your social media right now. They may be looking at you online. They may be around where you are. If you work together, you may not notice them watching you, but they absolutely are. And they're doing this when no one is looking. So this could also be what they're doing at night, especially if they're in a karmic relationship. They are staying up late when no one is around to watch your social media. Or they're waiting until their boss goes away so they can check out your social media or however they are watching you. But they want you to know that they are watching you, and it's when no one is looking. So you may not be aware. Maybe you've spoke to your friends and family about this and they are saying, oh no, they're not interested or they don't care. Well, they are, and they are watching you when no one is looking. So how would your friends and family know? So even if there's delays, they are watching you. Why? Because they love the way you look. Your beauty is captivating. They forget to blink. They can't not watch you because they are so enthralled with you. They may be drowning the sorrows because their situation seems bleak. They're in pain, misery, and they haven't let you go. They want you to know that. And I feel that's driving them a bit crazy right now. The pain is killing them because you complement their life. So let's bring in another deck right now. Let's bring in the distraction oracle, because what else could they be distracting themselves with and why? You know, this is one of my decks I created, and I created it so you can see what they're doing, but there's also a reason why, a really powerful reason why. So a few cards jumped out here. So the first one is family. You know, they need to belong. So if they are spending more time with family right now, they have a need to belong. They feel that. Why? Because they belong with you. And they know that. So I'm not just talking about if they have a family, okay? They may be around their family or spending time with their family because they feel that need to belong. And they belong with you. They want a family with you. That's what's on their mind. That's what they are thinking about right now. If they're overworking, it's also a form of escape. So they may not be drowning their sorrows, but they may be overworking. They may be doing too many hours. They may be tiring themselves out at work because it's a form of escape. Especially if they're in a karmic relationship or they don't want to be around certain people. And even if they're not working at a job, they may be working on themselves. Maybe they're down the gym. You know, they could be overworking on their bodies as a form of escape. Or maybe they're doing DIY in the house or something like that. We've also got moving house here because they may be making physical changes, hoping that will make things easier or better. But it won't, because they can't run away from, you know, the fact that they're watching you, but they can't run away from this feeling. The pain is killing them too. Okay, so if there's been any house moves lately, especially, you know, if they are moving in with someone else or if they've moved to a new place, it won't make it easier or better. They're just people pleasing. And it feels like that's what they may be doing. Some of them will be trying to please family or friends or, you know, trying to keep up with appearances on social media because they are seeking approval and validation outside the self. And that doesn't work. That really doesn't work. And this can also go with things they may be doing to their body that doesn't serve them, such as going clubbing, you know, drinking too much alcohol. Maybe this is what some of them were doing over the weekend. And I know not all of them will be doing these things due to age and other lifestyle factors, but they will be trying to forget the struggles of the day and getting lost in the crowd. Okay, they may be doing that. They may be walking. Maybe they've been going for a walk or they've been going for a jog or a run because they have a desire to move on. Some of them may be vaping because they're trying to replace the real thing, that's you, with a habit that never satisfies. Okay, so, you know, you are the real thing in their life. And you know what it's like with vaping. If you've ever actually smoked cigarettes, if they're vaping, they're just trying to replace the real thing, the cigarette, and then they replace it with a habit that never satisfies them because there's always an upgrade. There's always a better vaping machine. Or there's always a new liquid, or there's always something else to try. So they can never feel satisfied. The only way they'll feel truly satisfied is when they're with you. And that's what they want you to know. So the message coming through is you complement their life, you. It doesn't matter who's around them, what they're doing, where they are. You're the one that complements their life, and they know that. And the pain of being without you is hurting them. And they want you to know they haven't let you go, no matter how things seem. They will make their way back to you, and they are watching you when no one is looking because they're curious about you, wondering what you're doing, you know, what you're up to, where you've been. So I'm going to bring in another deck because I'm really being guided to, if I can find the deck I'm looking for, to bring in the separation deck. Just bear with me a second while I find it. There it is. Okay, because, you know, the separation oracle things they go through and struggle with during the separation, or things they, can work through. So we've got, I can get back to myself. So they do feel relieved right now because they know they need to get back to themselves to bring in a healing, because they feel like a complete fool about the way they've treated you. And they're also saying, what if your life is better without me? That's why they're watching you. Okay, that's why they're watching you when no one is looking, because they're thinking, what if your life is better without me? What if you've moved on? I feel like a complete fool for people pleasing. I feel like a complete fool for moving house with this karmic partner. I feel like a complete fool for overworking in my job or creating a family here because I need to belong somewhere, and I belong with you. You're the one that complements my life. This pain is killing me, but I am relieved that right now I can get back to myself by working on myself, because I have a desire to move on. I may have been drowning my sorrows, I may have been vaping, I may have been out clubbing, but I can't forget you because your beauty is so captivating. I forget to blink, and I haven't let you go. So even if you've seen them out and about on social media, if you're thinking, oh, he's forgot me, or they don't care, think again. Because they can't forget you, because they love you, because you complement their life. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.